Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S. Come from MOE'S. And if this is your first time coming to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications so that way you don't miss another video like this one coming your way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. It does help our channel grow. And right here we have from Neca and Real Toys. Here is the My Bloody Valentine Ultimate Minor. This beauty is for ages 17 and up and is available now. Yes, you heard that right. It is available now. $36.99 retail. So if you're paying a lot more than that, you might want to check back. These are hitting Target shelves now. That's where this one was purchased at. Head over to the collector section over in electronics and you should find one there. There's more than one way to lose your heart. If you've never seen My Bloody Valentine, this is a iconic classic movie. Goes right up there with the Slumber Party Massacres. Goes right up there with, you know, The Hills Have Eyes. It's just in that time frame. That 80s genre of 80s horror is what this is. They did come back and they did a remake of it and even did a 3D version of it. But you know what they say, folks. There's nothing like the original. You just can't get them. So I'm on the fence as to I don't know which one this one is, because the minor is pretty much almost the same. But yeah, here we have it. All right, folks. So you can see the front of the box right there. Looks real cool. This is brought to us from Neca and Real Toys. So I got to give them credit because they are going all out to bring us this iconic horror movie magic that they are doing. No doubt about it, folks. This is a true player. He's one of the icons of horror. A lot of people may not know the minor because you probably have passed on the movie. Give the movie a chance. My Bloody Valentine, check it out. Here we have the Ultimate Minor. This beauty includes a pickaxe, drill, knife, candy heart, and interchangeable hands. There you have it right there. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? That just looks hella good. That looks really nice. All right, there you see the side right there. I have unboxed and reviewed another minor on this channel probably last year sometime, but I do have the actual figure to do a comparison with the two, so that way you could see it. And there you have it, folks. Look at that. Look how that looks. You can see the side right there, that minor. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, you could see a lot going on there that I could do for you. Okay. So yeah, that's what we have there. Don't know if the light is going to light up. It looks like it doesn't. It would have been cool if it did. But yeah, there you have the pickaxe, the knife, and his drill right there. And then the candy heart box that he would send to people with the human heart in it. All right, folks. So as far as like diorama, this beauty is probably going to include one right in the back. You can see that dark area in the back. There's probably going to be a cardboard cutout diorama that they NECA threw in for us, which is cool. They didn't have to do that, but they did. All right, folks. So why I have them here in this particular way that they look, you can see one has the real clothes on. The other one doesn't. This one seems to be, yeah, he's a little bit shorter than this one. And then they even gave him different hearts. It looks like the drill could be the same. The knife on this one looks way smaller than the knife on this one. This one looks bigger. And this one has a way bigger pickaxe than this one. So there you have the comparison of the two. And then this one also has real clothing on amongst with all his belts and everything that are real versus this one that doesn't. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape, our minor from bottom of boot to very top of helmet right there, he's checking in at 7 3/4 inches. And then if you have him for centimeters, he looks like a little over 9.5 centimeters. Okay. Well, 19.5 centimeters. Let me get that right. He's a little over 19.5 centimeters. All right, folks. Pardon me with that one. So he does bring a small diorama piece for the back. You can see it is the mine shaft. Our boy Harry Warden right here. This is where he would have been. Just stalking his prey. Just, you know, just one of those things. And he shines that light in your face. That's why I wish that this light would have turned on, because it would have been an eye catcher. You know, I really wish that they did that with the last one, and they didn't, the all clothed variant. But, you know, maybe someday we could get one. But, or if you can just manage to drop a LED or something right there, that'd be pretty cool. Because that's what it's all about. He shines that light in your face and then he kills you in this 1981 classic. Okay, so our boy Harry Warden right here looks really cool. We're going to give him a quick turn. You can see how he looks. He has his hose, his eye stuff going on. So he's not going to be too flexible, just like the other one was. You can see he has the thing right there off to his side. That is going to trigger the helmet right there. You can see the little thing right there. So yeah, you got to watch out that you don't snap that wire, especially getting them out of the package, because I had a hell of a time getting this thing out of the package, and it was tough. I damn near had to break the package to get them out. And then you can see the side right here. He has more stuff. And this is a soft molded plastic, amongst with the belt is the same way. They tried to make it feel like more of a belt. So these two all are like on there, like they're not attached to them, put it that way. So they're very loose and out there. So you can see his boots, how good the boots look. The wear on the boots look tremendous. Even the ones on the hand, they made it look like as if he's in the mine, you know, amongst the dirt, the grind, the mud. His foot's a little crooked right here, so I might have to fix that. There you go. There's our boy Harry Warden right there. All right, folks. So you're wondering what he brings. I already showed you that he brings the mine shaft backer for it. And then he also brings the candy heart right here. So don't know if it opens. This one, does it open? Yeah, it looks like it might open. So let's see here. See if there's, yeah, there you go. He has a heart in there, bloody heart. It's my bloody Valentine. It wouldn't be a figure without this. This is the main thing. Remember they were planning that dance, that big thing going on, and all of a sudden people started getting this. You know, so back in those days. Really cool. And it's cool to watch that old horror, because you see a lot of people that are stars of today that are just barely trying to get their break, and this is what does it for them. Now this thing is just kick-ass right here, but very sharp, I'm going to tell you, and it's hard. It feels almost like wood. Got a real good wood finish to it. Really nice. You can see the top of that. I like the way that they did this. The way that they have the blacks and the silvers and the grays going through that. It looks real cool. And then the way that they got this little mount area right there. I love that. This thing is so damn nice. So they went out on this. So, and then he has his drill. So you have this. Okay, so he will put that in his hand. And then he also has his knife. I did not see the interchangeable hands. Did it say it had interchangeable hands on it? Not unless they went flying out somewhere. Yeah, you can see right there, folks. I'm not seeing no interchangeable hands. So what does it say on this box? Let me check this thing out. Interchangeable hands. So where are they? They're not here in this box. So yeah, right there was his pick. Right there was the heart. There was a drill. There was a knife. Maybe they're talking about the hands that he has on. Maybe you could switch them out. I don't know. But switch them out with what? All right, folks. So let's get on with this review. So far, that might be an error on the box saying that he brings interchangeable hands, because these look like they are the only hands on there. If you have this figure, folks, let me know if yours did bring interchangeable hands, for that way I don't feel like I got robbed or anything. But, oh well. Still a badass figure. Alright, so I gotta be real careful with this guy. Head does go down. He looks up really, really nice. I like the way that that looks. And then obviously he can turn. Whenever you get those guys that turn their head at you in horror, be on the lookout, because yeah, you don't want to spin his head around either, because even though you can, it will detach all this right here. But whenever they turn their head to the side, it just looks so creepy, because you know that your time left is over. They're going to take you out. So that's about what I get for the arms right there. They're not really doing 90, but you know, this is a horror figure. It's just going to pose, and he does have swivel rotation right here. And does he have it at the lower area? No, he doesn't. And as far as, let's see here. Yeah, he does have double jointed elbows. So I'm wondering, does he have rotation there? No, he doesn't. So he only has a one rotation right there. If yours rotates twice, let me know. Hands do move around real good. So that's what we're getting for our minor. Same as the other arm. This is something, huh? Actually, this one has it. Yeah, look at this hand. This one has it. So rotation there. And then he has more rotation right there. This one's just a little sticky. I gotta unstick it somehow. So maybe it's just because it's a new mold. I don't know. But yeah, our minor, he has some movement. He has some articulation. So as far as this whole torso, they have it covered with this piece, just like they do with the Michael Myers ones. Right? I'm almost to the point where I feel like this part might be a Michael Myers one, but I'm not going to be too sure on that and say that ahead of time if this figure has any use from the Michael Myers figure, because I want to make this figure of its own. So I'm just going to bank on that, folks. But this whole piece, he does have movement in there, but this whole cover of the soft molded plastic right here is doing it. So there you have the way he would be chasing you. I don't know if this guy is going to be running after you. There's the hardware underneath. You can see right there, it almost looks like it has like a ratchet in there on that one part. And then that part looks a little smooth. Very odd. Yeah, he does. It has clicking. So it has a bit of a ratchet down in there. So yeah, a little odd. Yeah, that's some new hardware down there, folks. All right. So our minor is so far so good. And then right here at the knee, he's going to have that swivel rotation right there. And then you can see the back. He is going to be, wow, his legs are stiff. A single joint for the knees. You can see that right there. Okay. And then we're going to go right to his boots. Does he have rotation at the bottom of the boot? You would think they would have gave him rotation right here, and they didn't. But, oh well, but he does have good movement on the boots when they go down. And then he does have some tilt rocker, which is really cool. And that's it for our minor. You're wondering what the bottom of his boots look like. And this dude, yeah, he pretty much can stand on his own, folks. Yeah, he's beast mode. He's ready to go. So here's our minor with pickaxe in hand and his drill. This figure looks damn good. If you don't believe me, here is an up close. Look at this. Man. This is a nice piece, folks. Really nice. I love what Neca did with this. I had that other minor as one of my, when it came out, one of my favorite figures of the year. I just want to point that out. But this one, it's not as good because it doesn't have the real clothing on. But it does have a lot of detail, and it has a lot of good craftsmanship and everything to it. And then especially on that mosque, look at that, and that light does look like it's on too. It's just so weird. You could see that, you know. Yeah, he looks good, damn good. All right, folks. All right, folks, so here's our boy Harry Warden right here with knife in hand. That knife fits perfect in that hand. The pickaxe fits perfect, so does the drill. Everything is just spot on with this figure. Other than the fact that I wish that I could get that rotation out of there. It's just probably because it's just stickiness with the paints or whatever. I just got to loosen it up a little bit, and I'm sure it'll work. There you have it. Look at how good that looks. Man, if only that light like lit up. Wow. What a nice piece. All right, folks, so please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that way you don't miss another video like this one coming your way. And from MOE'S to yours, everyone, happy Halloween and good night.